Good morning, students. Today we'll start the new chapter of history, women, caste, and reform. If we talk about today, women empowerment is the most important agenda of our country. We have given many rights to the women: right to education, right to work, right to vote. 200 years ago, the things were very different. There were separate laws for both men and women. Now the question arises, what different laws prevailed for men and women in the past? So, the first, both Hindu and Muslim men could have multiple marriage, which is called polygamy. But widow could never remarry. Rather, she was praised for becoming sati. In some part of the country, widows were praised if they chose death by burning themselves on a funeral pyre of their husbands. Women who died in this manner is called sati. That means virtuous woman. Secondly, men were educated, but women were not allowed to access the education. Beside those differences between the men and the women, there was a difference in the caste also. Now, let us see how a society divided into the caste system. Society was divided into the 4 lines of caste. First caste was Brahmin, which were considered as the higher caste, and the people who came into the Brahmin category were the priest and the scholars. Now the second one, the kings and the warrior, comes in the category of Kshatriyas. Next is Vaishyas, in which the traders and the merchants comes in this category. The last one, the peasant and the labor, comes into the category of the Shudras, were considered to be the low caste. Fights for the social custom began in the early 19th century. First time the books, the newspaper, magazine, leaflets and the pamphlets were printed. Therefore the ordinary people could read these and many